Does it say that they're feeling watched? Oh, we can't catch the hard ones before we go through. That's out of order then. I don't like it. Or maybe we get there because we just went through D. So let's go back. And let's get there through 13B. Because I want to do it in sequence. How do I get there? Like so? Nope. Oh, there's a block there. Maybe I need a block. If I flip here... That doesn't fall because of that, but... I guess I need to go through these. Freeze. Block can't fall. So I gotta take it. Oh. Grab the block. Grab the block. Oh, I can't take it to another dimension. So we're flipping it. Can I jump with it? No. I'm just going. I'm gonna go. Everything's gonna work out in the end. That's the other way. Nothing. So nothing this way. And I can't take the block. Through 3D spaces. So now we're starting with some challenges. Can't go there either. Do I have to be quick for this? Because I wouldn't like it if the thing wanted me to be quick. I don't want a puzzle game with reflection things. Oh, it's a toggle. Holding the block's a toggle. Let me turn upside down here. Okay, so I can't... But I can leave it like here. Let's say I leave it here. And then go here and flip upside down. Then it will fall there. Which doesn't help me at all. So what do I need? Nothing here. Oh, except for that block. Do I have to do like flip the screen? I'll try that. I'll try flipping the screen to the right. I love that he sits to wait. And I'm doing something else. I gotta do this. Now, if I do this, and I get back here, just bear with me. This block's gonna fall when we go to that screen. And we gotta come back when it's like in the middle of between the grills. I was trying to remember the name. Like, you can't touch the lower grill, so we gotta flip the screen back real quick. I just fucked it up. Let's get there again. Really quick. Like so. And now we flip it this way, so it falls. And when we do this, if we go here, it's gonna fall that way, which is what we want. Okay, I like it. It's not as much of a reflex thing as it is. Now we gotta do the whole flipping the other way. Can it fall this way? Yeah, it can. And then this way. And now the blue thing is turned off. Nice. Real nice. Yeah, I like these sorts of puzzle. It doesn't have to do with timing. I mean, it has a bit of timing, but it doesn't require such precise timing that you gotta be on your toes doing it. What was the name of it? Lockpick. Oh. So only 2 screens, and one of them has well, we can do the flipping here and then go here. And now the blue is turned off. Oh, I guess I gotta go the other way. So I gotta do the opposite. I gotta go in here. And then in here. Now do this. Nah, this is not gonna work. It's gonna fall down again. Whew. So we go here. If we go here, and go back there, it's going to turn the red ones, which is not what we want. Now we get back in here, go this way, Go in here. Go back this way. Go in here. If we change now, it's gonna turn on again. Is it not? No, it isn't. Nice. Oh, memories. Okay, so I have a memory of Dad falling for a April Fool's prank and me and my brother laughing it off. And Dad gets back at us with the hose. Okay. Okay, we have this off now. And this block, what does that block mean for me? No, I don't want to go to 6. I want to get to 5E. Gotta think more about that. Do I have to go all the way here? No, I don't think so. This takes me here. If I do this, will that fall? It should fall. That block should fall. There's no purple blocks below it. I don't like this rule. A rule that says that objects can travel between blocks. Don't like it. Like, why is that block there? That doesn't make any sense. I think I gotta go all the way back to the beginning. Oh. Oops. I could just have done this all this time. Sorry. Oh, retrieve. Okay. Retrieve the block. We have some grills here. A hint there. I don't understand the block thing, because if it can't travel outside, is it just so that it falls here so I can climb this up? I guess so. So we gotta start with this. We're not We gotta start with this. Nope. We gotta start with this. Okay, so now I turn the blue blocks on because it's the only way I can go here. And now this block's gonna fall for me. And I can climb up here. Like so. Nice. Okay, retrieve. That was really nice. And we use the block here to climb up here, so that makes sense now. Now F is the guide. Bye FPS. I gotta be in the same orientation as the door. How do I do that? I guess I gotta go back all the way because I fucked it up. Should have turned this here. Like so. Guide. Guide. Okay, we need this block to be here, so we gotta flip this way, and now upside down. And now back all the way. Do we need to get back? I messed something up. Or did I? Nope. Flip it around again. Here. So can do this. This is just where I was before. Oh my god. Oh. If I do this, how do I get there? If I do this, yeah. We tend to complicate things when they don't need to be complicated, so that's our own problem. Okay, so now we gotta be upside down when you're getting here. So let's find some place to be upside down in there. Oh, I can't do this because I can't get up through there. So I gotta turn upside down the other way. Is it? Like so? But then how do I get to G? I don't think I can get to G. Can I do it through there? No, I can't because I can't fall between different boards. How do I do it then? I am confusion. It has to be through here because how do I get inside of here upside down? When I know that I can't jump 4 blocks. There's no block in here. Do I have to? Oh, this can travel between things. Why can it not travel? Oh, it's up and down that things can travel. So I can do this. Oh, I need it here, actually. I need it here so that when I turn upside down, I can use it too. Oh. No, but now this is an issue. Oh, now this is an issue because I flipped when I shouldn't have flipped. It's okay. We're gonna do this. Just so I don't have to reset the block. Triple drop. Let's get the ancient text first. Oh, I have a map up there. I haven't even looked at that yet. And this is the act 1. So we have more acts. Interesting. Okay, let's go for triple drop. Frame rate's gonna improve when we get to the phase. Triple drop. Okay, we can't get there. So the only way we can go is here. With a mining cap there. Is that it? Enhance, zoom. What is that? Sort of a worker's cap? I can go through here and turn that off. What would that do for me? Well, for sure that has to be 3 drops. This screen doesn't have anything, so we only have 2 screens. So let's do this. Let's follow our intuition. Good. Now we can do this. And we can turn this on again. No, I don't want it. Nope. Okay, but now I don't have the red blocks, so I can walk on. Which is okay. Is it not? Because I'm gonna turn them on again here. Oh, no, that isn't gonna help because the blocks need the blue colored force fields to be turned off. So I gotta go upside down. How do I go upside down? If I flip here, blues are turned on. Now I come here and flip again. Blues are turned off. And I go here and the blocks fall. Triple drop. So 2 of the drops have already been done. We need our third. Which is just gonna be this. Right? If I do this. So that falls and I can get up here. Nice. Good. Low FPS again because we're in the lots of portals area. Let's go for thread. Okay, we have thread. Gotta get up there. I can just jump. No, I can't. So we gotta go here. Here we get purple blocks that we can't use. Foxy! Hi! Okay, we need these purple. Like so. Okay, now we have purple turned off. And we can grab this. And we can use it to jump here. But do I want blue turned on again? I guess I do. Because when I flip this, I might need this block to come with me. Oh, it jumps. No, it can't get here, but it can get here. When I flip here, I'm not gonna be able to jump because purple blocks will be activated. But then I get that block back, don't I? If I do this. There was a level just like this in the demo, I think. Yeah, I get this. Bring it here. But now I can't. Okay, so let me do this again. No, because when I flip this, it's gonna fall. Yeah, there was a level just like this in the demo. Yeah, and now I want this to fall here. And now I want it to fall the other way, so I want it like that. Not like this. The other way around. Oh. How am I gonna do that? This is the concept that I said that I don't grasp yet. How do I get the cube to rotate this way and not this way? I meant rotate. I guess counterclockwise instead of clockwise. I want it to be like this. Can I get... If I turn blue back on, does that help me some? It may. How do I turn blue back on? There's also Foxy. How do I get to her? Oh. I gotta turn the purple blocks off. Okay, so let this fall back. Get it to here. And flip this the other way. Not like that. Like that. How do I do that? Oh, I'm very lost. Oh, I gotta do it here. Let's say... Oh, I can try this. But that won't help me. Getting the block to the right. I need to go through the S thing. I'm getting flashbacks from me suffering through the demo for this. Let's do this. Actually, let's not. Let's do it because I can't get the block back without doing it. So if I leave this block, I can't. I can't do this because this is gonna fall off. So I gotta have the blue. Okay. And let's put the block Do I want to hear? I should think this through instead of just try things like that. And then do this. Oh, now it's off. Okay, let's try this again. I gotta do this. Now if I do this, does this help me with anything? No, it doesn't. Ugh. I'm feeling dumb. Can you stand by the block up there and rotate? I can get up 4 blocks, only 3. So just watch the top of the other thing. Like if the block is there, I can't get up anymore if I get off. And I can't rotate the screen. I need to rotate the screen by touching the yellow borders. I can't rotate at will. Like I can only rotate by touching this. If I rotate, blue is gonna be turned on. Or cyan. Let's call that cyan. Since we have the blue blocks that are activated by switches. I've passed this before. Is it a time thing? I think it is a time thing. Like I need to make the block. I need to make the block do something. If I flip upside down here, maybe I don't get you, Foxy. Maybe I don't. But it very clearly shows a path to get to her. So I should be able to. There's no skill tree. There isn't gonna be some way in the future where I... But it's getting late, so I think what I'm gonna do is just get through this. Can I do... Yeah, I'm gonna get this. Man. I'm so sure we need to get to Foxy. Yeah, but I'm gonna get this Tesseract. And with that, we have completed all of regions 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Goodbye frame rate. And there's only 6 left. For Act 1, I guess. And maybe we will try to get Foxy in this level, but man, that was hard. We're back. And I'm still trying to figure out the same thing. And I'm hella confused. But I think I'm close to getting it. I gotta do some quick action here. Okay, so if I do this... See, I'm confused because... Let me try this. If I do this, get up here, touch the ceiling, and invert, block's gonna fall in this S structure that we have in the middle. Then we rotate counterclockwise. It's gonna fall to the left of the S, the first curve. Then we rotate back. But can we rotate? Yeah, we can. Because when we flip upside down, the cyan blocks will be disabled. So that'll give us the option to go to the right of us, which is now the left. So we can flip. If I do this, flip this way, flip this way. But now I can't get the block to flip the other way. To go up where he is now. The block. The block with a personality. So if we flip back here, there's no way I can get back to where I am. So I don't wanna do that. And there's no way for me to get up there because of these things. But if I do this, then I can't get back because I need the block just to... Well, I can try to rotate. If I do this, the block will fall there. Unless I be real quick. Can I be real quick? Can I be real quick? Let's try. Ooh. Yeah, so now block is caught up in that cyan. And it will fall down if I do this. And then I can go here. And then I can get to the block. Which is what I want. Am I doing this? Am I doing this? I think I am. I did it. Oh my god, no. Did I fuck it up? I don't know if I can reproduce it. Oh, I haven't fucked it up. Okay. So we're here. We're here. Now we gotta go into 3D and then we can reach Foxy. Did we understand what we did that? I don't think I could reproduce it. I don't think I understand, but I got it. That's what's important. Okay, let's see what she has to say. Welcome, pilot. You found my secret hideout. I'm impressed. I'm impressed too, thank you. What are you doing here? Thank you, I've been doing my best. Yeah, thank you. Let me ask you a question, Pile. Since you've made it so far, okay, I'll let you. Have you ever heard of Vextorial? Yes, that's the game that I'm playing. I don't know. But I imagine the word has a meaning, Pilo. But I imagine the word has a meaning, Pyle, even if you don't fully know what it is. Perhaps a sense of nostalgia or déjà vu. Not really. I have a bit of nostalgia from the background because it reminds me of... Do you remember those things that were a piece of paper with just some graphics that didn't make any sense, but if you focus your eyes just right, you could see it in 3D? I don't remember the name of it. I was just watching a video on it the other day. What's the name of it? It's something magic. The Magic Eye. I think it's the Magic Eye. And the background does remind me a lot of it. Perhaps a sense of nostalgia or déjà vu. No matter, I shall tell you its meaning now. Thank you. To be Vextorial is to be of 2 dimensions, with the strength and will to exist in 3. This place itself, the lands you walk, are Vextorial themselves. Interesting. For the ground you stand on is of 2 dimensions and yet lives in a realm of 3. Why are you telling me this? All will become clear in time if you continue your journey to its end. And if not, then let us say that some things will remain unknown forever. Not for me. I will go as far as I need to go. Okay, so now we can just get back here and get the Tesseract. And that is all of Region 5 complete. Now how do I get to 6? I gotta go all the way around, don't I? Yeah. Let's go around. We gotta flip here. Oh, now we lost. I flipped upside down, right? So I gotta do this and flip again. Now it's free, yeah. And we are... Oh, there's 2 switches here for region 6. So let's go first to 6A. Block maze. And that green tesseract above us, I think it's the end of Act 1. Let's try this. Block maze. Oh, we gotta make the block go. What else do we have? Blue thing. Nothing here except for space to rotate. Only space to rotate. Okay, so this is sort of a tutorial for a new mechanic. Let's try to get the block. Yeah, it has to go into the first opening there. Because if it goes into the second, then it's gonna get stuck down below. So I gotta be a bit quick with this. Like so. I wasn't prepared, but I did it anyway. So first, same thing here. Gotta go into the first opening. Like so. But now... how do I get it to go down? Is this hint gonna teach me that I can run? Hints. Blocks only react to gravity when you're on the same plane as them. Oh yeah, I can rotate. Yeah, thank you for the rings. I can rotate, I mean, I can switch dimensions and... I can sort of do this, but not this. the other way, I guess. And do this. And now if I go here and here, that will fall not the way I want. But if I go here, it will fall the way I want, and then I gotta do it quickly. Is this really what they want me to do? Man. So we gotta go fast to the left, rotate clockwise, and switch dimensions. All of that real quick. So let's do this. That didn't work. But I can do this and then do this. And then do this and this. Not fast enough. Oh, it fell down. See, this is not what I wanted. But I guess I can flip the whole cube around. And then when I get in here, I can do... Yeah, it's gonna be the same result as I wanted. Just didn't do it as masterfully. I can do this. No, not what I wanted. Let's flip it the other way again. Yeah, like that. That was better than expected, actually. And then we get it to switch. And now we can go... Where's the Tesseract? Here. Okay, so it sort of forced us to do 3 mechanics together in a combo. The flipping of 3D, the rotating in 2D, and stopping time. Now where do I go? Well, 6B is to the right, but I don't think we can get there. Can we get there? Oh, easy. Easy peasy. Can I talk to you without... No, I can't. How do I switch? How do I talk to this guy? Because I can't reach him. Red maze, let's try this. Oh, the red maze. Okay, so let's first of all see the cube, see what we have. Let's get that. Ancient text. Watched. Did we read the Flatlands 2? Flatlands 1 had the guys in the ceiling, upside down, talking to the other ones. Flatlands 2 has a gap on the ground. And I guess they are divided as to if they keep going or go back. And then watched. Does it say that they're feeling watched? There's text. There's text. I don't need to interpret things. Okay. Let's read the story then. First of all, the world we'd known all our lives became flat and lifeless after entering the rift. The temple felt less like a shrine to this wonder of nature as it did a prison built to keep us from exploring what's beyond. Ever since my first step into that place, it's like I've had an itch in the back of my mind that can only be scratched by returning. Paving the way. As I write, we have just passed through the chasm again. Chasm? The handful of us who entered before managed to convince others to follow us back through. I have no intention of going home. We, the first ever to walk in this infinitely wider world, will pave the way onwards. The spectre. Today there was a shriek from behind and I ran back to investigate. The man's face gleamed white, his eyes were wide and darted around as if searching through a crowd in the empty abyss that lay before him. A sanguine spectre. He swore he saw and refused to go any further. Reluctantly, I agreed to stop here for a while to allow people to rest. Okay, so this is a bit confusing. The shriek was not from the spectre. It was from the man who saw the spectre. Okay, so Flatlands 1. We've emerged from the labyrinth we were into a new kind of area. It's flat here, like home, and whilst the gravity is still prone to disorienting motions, it's less so than the places we've seen so far. And the Flatlands 2? Some members of the party have decided to remain here. They feel more comfortable in a place with only height and width. Even if the abyss surrounding it's omnipresent. I think they intend to gather their strength and then go back and attempt to return home. Watched. Splitting from the slower members of the company has resulted in us covering ground, if it can be called that, significantly faster than we were previously. However, we have had several more sightings of the spectres since going our separate ways. Whilst the spectre scares the others, to me the more pressing concern is the fact that we're lost. Multiple times we found ourselves back where we were several hours ago, and these occurrences usually coincided with the appearance of the spectre. Also, the spectre is like transporting them back, you think? At least it feels like it. Okay, so we found 2 new things about the lore today. We have some space here to flip the cube here as well, and we gotta get that top cube down here so I can jump on this platform. So first things first, let's get that switch. To switch. And now can we get the block? I guess not this one. Let me get the other way. Like so. If I do this, yeah, the block will fall down, and I want it to go left, so I need to rotate counterclockwise. But I also need that switch to not switch, and I think it will switch before the block falls, so let's see. Yeah. So a little more to the left here, a little more to the right, real quick. Yeah, like that. Now flip it upside down. Can I do that? If I do this. No, I need it to be upside down actually. Like that. But now I need it to be upside down again. Will it fall through before the switch turns on? No, it won't. So that is an issue. That I didn't want to have to deal with. Okay, so first things first, I want the block to be I need this. The block to fall this way. But now I need it like so. So that when I flip it to here, then here, or is this not what I want? I think it is. I think it is. Let me get this upside down again. No, that's the same issue. Same issue. I am such confusion. I need to get, if I do this, like so, then I flip this, like so. Block's gonna fall again. And if I do it upside down now, it's gonna have the same issue I had before. The switch's gonna switch before the block has a chance to fall. So maybe I should worry about the contrary. About where the switch is before I do the block. Let me try this. Here. But now we do this so that when wait a minute. How do I get the double block to activate the switch? Am I right here? If I flip here, then I flip here. Nah, this doesn't help me. Damn puzzle games. Let me get the hint. Oh. Thanks, hint. So I can get this block to be like so, and then when it falls back, not this way. So now when it's like we basically switched the switch by freezing it while it was switching. Because once it touches the switch, once the double block touches the switch, if you switch gravity, it will not switch back when it leaves, when it stops touching the block. So now, if we flip gravity again, it will do what we want. Let me leave this like that. Up, not fast enough. Like so. Now we flip upside down. And like so. And like so. Not that much. But now I need the thing to... I can do this. Can't I? And if I do this? Basically all the way. Now I gotta flip the red switch again, I guess. Not fast enough. Yeah. Flip it upside down. So that when I do this, it turns off. Then I get a block. Easy. Thanks for the hint, game. But now I'm still curious as to how... Oh, I can flip the switches as well. I forgot about that. But I'm still curious as to how do I reach that guy. Can I? Because if I do this, can I get back? Oh, I can. Hi. Well, Pilo, you've done better than most. I don't know, I don't have statistics. I'd be proud of you if I weren't so worried. I don't suppose I'll talk you out of going further, but promise me you'll keep your wits about you. I can. I'll try. Don't worry about me. Afraid it's just what us old folks do. Worry about the youngins. That's cute. A daddy vibe. Okay, so purple maze is our last one. Do I need to turn this? No, I don't. Oh, do I? Is it will fall? It will turn the... Okay, there's two switches there, so it's not supposed to be so hard. Okay, purple maze then. Same thing? Not same thing. We have different structure now. But it's... Okay. Okay. Gotta just flip this around. And now this is gonna fall. Where I want it to fall here. And then here. But now I gotta flip it again. Not like this though. Not this way, the other way. Like this. Is it? Where are we supposed to go? Yeah, like this. Now here. But not here, because if I rotate clockwise here, it will fall right back in with the... Mm. Actually, think we gotta do it here. I'm not doing a great job at explaining what's... Now if I flip it here, it will fall there, then here. I'm not doing a great job at explaining what each turn or switch or flip is doing. But boy, do I not understand as well. I just accept it. It just makes sense in my mind. And that's all I need. Is it here? Yeah. Let me just grab this. No secrets in this level, right? No Foxy hiding around. Nope. Okay. Okay, so we got a new comic. Hilo reading a book. Then the book is gone. And it's gone because my spiky-haired brother caught it. And then I'm kind of sad. Brother's going up a tree and hanging from a branch. Now he sees something. Is that a ball? Or my hand? I think it's a ball. Oh. It's me getting lifted by brother. And then we both look at the distance into a sakura tree. Is that? Okay, now we have all 3 of those. And we can get the Tesseract. The green Tesseract. That was the end of Act 1. See you in Act 2.